What's up, you guys? It's Leilani. Today I'm doing an assumption slash juicy Q&A, and I'm
definitely feeling some type of way
because only a few of my real ones participated. And I got like 15 of you that asked me to do this video. So why don't you ask me a question? I be active in my community tab, and I asked like 2 times to send me questions, and you got me moving my camera. Not even my camera, my phone. Oh my gosh, next time I post a video, it will be from a camera, you guys. It is so annoying recording on my phone, I swear. Anyways, we're gonna get into this video, and we're gonna start with, this girl is hella funny because she's really clocking me. She sent me in a couple of them. You have a 90-year-old sugar daddy. He's not 90, but I do have some sugar daddies. Yeah, I lived in Vegas for 5 years. How did you know that is what I'm really curious. Like, how did you know that? I feel like you clocking me too hard because you asked me something else too. Like, you must be game on a little bit something. We gonna keep it clean. But no, yeah, I do have a few sugar daddies. I kind of thought about doing a video on that, but I don't really know. I don't know. Have you ever been to jail? Yes, I've been to jail 1 time. I mean, I've been booked and released a couple times, but I went to jail 1 time for 3 weeks. I am not the jail, I mean, nobody's a jail type, I would hope, but like, girl! I was crying every day. Like, that shit will really make you feel
crazy.
Like, when I tell you, I remember, I was going crazy. Like, I remember banging the freaking jail phone on my head. Like, I had like knots on my head. I was just going crazy. You could be the most sane person, but like, and I mean, I wouldn't have been crying every day if I knew I was only gonna do 3 weeks, but it was like so much more than that because every day I was anticipating being indicted on the charges that they pinned on me. So, and then I was in the worst pod. So everybody that was in my pod was getting ready to be transferred to prison. Like, I was in the worst pod. So I'm not gonna say what my charges were. It's dismissed and I wasn't guilty. But anyway, I feel like everybody says that, but really, like, it was so outlandish. But yeah, I went to jail 1 time for 3 weeks. It was not fun. Everybody in there was trying to get me to do and it was bad. Like, the bitches in there were just nasty. Oh my gosh, I remember we got into a raid. Like, the police came and raided our whole pod. They were snatching girls' pads off their panties, like really doing a major shakedown, like trying to find that somebody had brought in or whatever. Somebody had ended up telling on them. Oh my gosh, you guys, every day was a mess. Like, every day was a mess. And it was in New Mexico. I lived in Vegas at the time, but still, I was out of state. Like, it was a whole different ball game, you guys. But somebody asked me if I'm still in love with my baby daddy. Girl, please. We co-parent and everything. We're cordial, but in love, girl, nah. My baby's 7, and I have not been with my baby daddy in any form or fashion since he was like 1.5. So yeah, is it true you're a man stealer? That's how she worded it. I don't know if she got that from like my first video, like my story time, but no. I mean, I feel like I shouldn't have to say but I'm like really trying to think of a time where like, no, I mean, not intentionally. I wouldn't say so, no. I'm not a man stealer. The next one is, you drugged and robbed some dudes on some Cardi B That's hella funny. I haven't drugged anybody, and I would not. I did live in Vegas for 5 years, and when the opportunity presented itself, I took advantage of whatever was to my benefit. But no, I've never drugged anybody, but I've definitely had my way and made my way. Side note, unpopular opinion, I don't see the big deal with what Cardi B did, honestly. Like, she's a stripper. Let's be real. This was a trick, okay? This was a trick from the club that wanted to take a stripper to a hotel room and obviously, what do I have to say, allegedly? Pay her to, well, I'll say I'm assuming, okay? Take her to the room to pay her or do whatever, okay? You don't know the girl, she's like a random stripper. What do you expect? Why would you not pay attention to your drink? Like, that's on you. I mean, like I said, I lived in Vegas for 5 years. It happened. The next one is, have you been jumped?
Hell no.
Thank God. I almost got jumped actually though when I was pregnant. Almost, but didn't happen. The next one is you fought somebody's baby mama. Never fought anyone's baby mama, but I did fight my ex-dude's ex, and it was when me and him were together. I really don't remember exactly why all three of us were in a room together, but we were, and she was trying to be funny and took all her clothes off while we were, like, me and him were sitting on the couch in the living room, and she was being catty. I don't know what was going on, but she was being super catty, and she, like, took all her clothes off, so she started walking around the room naked, like, to see what I would say, basically. So, the kind of room that she was in, it was a weekly, so it had, like, a kitchen in it, and there was a bunch of pots and pans. I remember picking up the pot and cracking her in the head with it and then spitting on her. It was so funny, y'all. When she spit, it was so dry, it literally plopped onto her chest. Like, plopped onto her chest. She thought she was gonna, no. We ended up going outside. We were gonna go, like, to the side of the hotel to fight. I'm walking, like, I'm hella hype, y'all. I'm walking. And then I turn around and she got some distance on me. Like, that whole time she had been walking the opposite direction. So I had to run all the way to her. Hella tired by the time I get there. And then when I get in front of her, I'm like, so you really don't want to fight? And she didn't really say anything. She was just basically like, we're here now. We started fighting all up on the car. I beat the out of her. She was super buff too. You know how strippers could be, like, with all that upper body strength, they be cut. Like, she was buff for no reason. My next two questions are, what's your proudest moment and what's a moment in your life that you regret the most? I would say my proudest moment most recently, it was a year ago, is getting this house actually. It's a 3-bedroom, 1-bathroom house. I'm not doing a house tour because I'm moving, so there's like nothing to see now. I barely have anything in here. But yeah, it's getting this house after I got evicted. So I got evicted from my last apartment in Vegas a year ago because I just felt like, this is so awkward talking about on camera. It's awkward talking on camera anyways, but then especially about this. But I don't know, I'm keeping it real. My proudest moment is getting this house after being evicted. And I got evicted because I was in the most deepest, darkest depression after my sister died, my sister Faraday. That's what Forever Faraday is on my Instagram. If any of you guys follow me, I think some of you do. But yeah, my sister died 2 years ago in a car accident that we were both in. So, you know, I got depressed because of that and everything. So not being able to take care of myself at all, being able to work at all, not being able to get out of bed at all. Really depressed. I'm trying to like paint this picture to you guys a little bit without saying too much. But basically I was just extremely depressed. So I lost my apartment. I lost everything. So, getting this house, like, I thought it would be really hard for me to get an apartment after being evicted and just dealing with all I dealt with, let alone a house. So I was really proud of that, especially since I know that my sister is super proud of me for even like that's something to overcome every day, and I do that every day. So yeah, I would say that was my proudest moment most recently. And what I regret most, I would say, is, like I said, me and her were in that car accident together, and what I regret would be going on that road trip in the first place. So, yeah, I'm gonna end this video now before it gets too deep and dark. I feel awkward now. But I love you guys. Oh, in the next video that you guys see, I will have a camera and it'll be way better quality and all of that stuff. So let me know some, like, having to record on my phone holds me back from a lot, actually. Like, I don't know, I want to do
some reaction video.
DM me links to some videos that you guys want me to react to, or like drop it in my community tab or like in the comment section or something. I want to react to some good videos, you guys. I'm gonna do that when I get my camera. I'm gonna be ordering my camera either today or tomorrow, and I have Prime, so it should get here like today or tomorrow. So yeah, let me know some videos you guys want me to react to. I feel like I'm talking
a million miles a minute.
Probably am. My bad, y'all. Also, oh yeah, let me know some more challenges. I was searching YouTube all night last night, trying to find some like good challenges, some trending challenges that I would want to do. I saw a lot of people are watching like eating blue foods for 24 hours and like eating green foods for 24 hours. But most of my audience is 18 to 25, and I don't really know if that is something that y'all watch or whatever, or if it doesn't really matter. Yeah, I don't know why I'm holding this duct tape. But anyways, yeah, so just let me know some more challenges. Also, some more worst rateds. I've already did makeup artist. I've done hotel. I don't really want to do restaurant because I don't really think that's entertaining to me personally. I've yet to click on one of those videos myself, so I don't know. Yeah, also I'm making an appointment with the best MUA if I can. Like, she finally responded to me, but I don't know, I'm trying to make my appointment now. I might do best MUA versus subscriber. If one of you guys are a Bay Area makeup artist, hit me up. Seems like a lot of people do not want, like, I don't know, I think a lot of people have saw these worst reviewed videos and they don't want me to record them, which is so annoying because this time I'm actually trying to go to the best reviewed. But I also got y'all on the worst reviewed still, because I know you guys like those videos, so chill. Anytime I post about making a different kind of video, you guys just tell me to make another worst reviewed, and I got y'all. I can't do that every other day though, because I gotta like
Find the person and make sure that they're cool with me recording and make the appointment whenever they have availability and then all that.
But I got y'all. But you know, worst reviewed is only popping for so long. I'm trying to be popping long term, okay? So I would like to incorporate more, like, I guess, yeah, different kind of videos. Maybe like a drive with me, reaction videos, different challenges. I just want to do challenges in general. So drop them. Love y'all.